Hey there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Hello to you. Thank you for being here. I am so glad you are here. For those of you who are returning, hello again. Thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos or whatever it is that you're watching. I truly appreciate it. And to those subscribers of mine, I cannot thank you enough for your love, your loyalty, your support, for viewing my videos. I know they are long, but there is a reason for this, because I am not like most tarot readers, okay? I do what I am called to do. So I totally appreciate you spending the time watching these things. I am so grateful to you. And again, I'm so thankful for your loyalty and support. I am truly, truly blessed, not only to have this channel, but to have you guys in my energetic space. One quick announcement: if you would like a personal reading with me, or you would like to purchase a personal tarot reading package, check out the description box below. I am offering 40% off all my readings, to exclude the coaching stuff and the packages. But the packages, you do save a good amount of money, and you do get a bonus reading from that. All right. Or just go to capellawellness.com and check out the service suite and the tarot reading package section. There's plenty of places for you to access that stuff. With that being said, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful week. Many blessings and love to you. Let's get into your reading. Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your weekly reading. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I wish you a wonderful week, awesome weekend. And I send you many blessings and love your way. All right, Libra. If you've never been here before, what we're going to do here is we're going to see what your overall theme is, what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid for your spiritual growth, because this is what this is all about. Stick around to the end so you can see what is coming to you with regards to love. What the new moon in Libra is bringing you. The moon will be in your sign. That's October 6th. Also, we're going to see what Mercury Retrograde is bringing you as well. We're going to see what's going on with your love situation and what your wellness tip of the week is. We're going to close this out with a super attractor card to give this reading a little bit of a boost, all right? Okay, here we go. Wow, well, that was fast. Didn't even have to say anything else. We have the strategy card, number 21. Maybe you're 21. Maybe 21 is your favorite number. 21 happens to be my favorite number. Breaks down to 3. 3 is about exploration, expansion. It's like there's this magical journey, right? We have this journal, this log. You're like, it's like you want to explore. Here's a compass here. This is about finding your true north. This is making plans on what you're going to do for your future. How you're going to expand your horizons. What are you going to do to make forward progress in the evolution of your soul, right? And we have door to spirit at the bottom right here. I mean, this is about you getting in touch more with your spirituality, all right? This is also something where there's something you need to think about. I'm seeing the 7 of Swords here, but 7 of Swords talks about strategic planning, right? Or Queen of Swords or King of Swords energy with this. Maybe in Page of Swords, trying to learn something new. And you're doing some research on how you're going to go about doing something. And this, for a lot of you, this has to do with what action steps you're going to take to expand your consciousness, tap into more of your subconscious, on how you're going to recalibrate your chakras, maybe on how you're going to become more spiritual, something of that nature. I'm seeing for some of you, this is about probably how you're going to change up your routine, right? Because I'm seeing a lot of planning with this. It's like 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Make a plan, hold the vision, trust the process. Envision what you want for your life, or how you want to get closer to God, or how you want to change things about your life. And when you envision that, right, you're probably getting ideas and insights and downloads from God, from your angels, from this is High Priestess energy, right? Your intuition is telling you something, Libra. And you're getting these signs and synchronicities. You're probably seeing, maybe you're having a lot of dreams. I'm seeing the moon card. Maybe you're dreaming a lot about a lot of things. And these dreams, these signs and synchronicities, these hits that you're getting, they're helping you to make a plan. You're getting these ideas, either ideas to build a business. I'm seeing Ace of Swords. Ideas to build a business, having these epiphanies and saying, oh, that's what it is, or I should be following that. And when you get those ideas, it's like the Queen of Swords energy. She gets that divine guidance. She thinks about it for a little bit. She doesn't overthink, though. She makes a plan, she communicates it, and then she takes action on that plan. I'm getting that energy from this here. So some of you are probably really going to need to this week, or whenever you reach this message, this is really about taking action on those plans. Maybe you're getting a nudge to start a business, Libra, or expand your business. Maybe there's some other business ideas that you need to, that you are coming up with. It's just a matter of taking action, right? And because I look at this as a magical map, because it looks magical to me, and you have this cool quill pen here, you got this feather, and the compass, of course, continuing to follow the true north. You have the key there. It's like clarity. Maybe some of you need more clarity because maybe you have clouded judgment. Maybe your heart, well, maybe your heart chakra is not open. Maybe your crown chakra is not open. Your crown chakra is not open. They're unblocked, something like that. And maybe you feel stuck, kind of like Hanged Man, or maybe Eight of Swords energy. You're afraid to make a decision because you're wondering if these ideas that you're getting are the right ideas to move forward. And maybe because you're unsure of those ideas or what your intuitive hits are, you're afraid to make that plan. Okay. Maybe you need to write down your intention list, if communicating with spirit, with God, what it is that you truly want, so that the universe feels that. You send those intentions out and you get into the feeling of that already being manifested, and you visualize it, right? And then, you might need to ask your angels, God, for guidance on how to go through with the plan for whatever this is for you. There's something of a strong sense of planning here. What goals do you want to achieve? What dreams do you want to manifest? What is it that you really want in your life? You have to be very clear with that, Libra. And remember, this is a general reading. So it's not a personal one. Make sure that your unhealthy ego doesn't prevent you from heeding the guidance that is being given. You were led here for a reason. There is one sentence here, at least, that I say that will resonate with you. I mean, there's got to be something here. And I will tell you, there was a time I would run into readings and I said I was compelled to watch it. And the majority of the reading was like, that doesn't resonate, because that's not my situation. And I was making sure that I wasn't, getting the unhealthy ego wasn't kicking in. But they were talking about all of these things, and it's like, that is not happening in my life because it just wasn't going on, right? There were some things that were clicking. And then towards the end of the reading, the person said one sentence, and it was pretty profound for me. And I said, that's why I was led to this reading. So that might happen for you, okay? If this is not your situation, obviously it's not your situation. But there's something here, Libra, where it's time to start making a plan. Start focusing on your priorities. What is it that Libra really wants in your life? And don't feel guilty about wanting something or you're desiring something. If your heart's really calling for something, Libra, own up to it. Communicate that to God, like pray about it, and just leave it be, and then do the action steps, the steps necessary to make it a reality. It's like when I created my business, I had to go, get my articles of organization, and I had to go do all these applications and getting the bank accounts for my business, and purchasing the domain and setting up the website. You know what I mean? All of these little steps, progress. is needed. You just take those baby steps. It might be overwhelming, Libra, if you're thinking about creating something or you want to start something new. Write it down. You're getting some sort of information from the spiritual realm to do something. Go and do it, okay? Really decide what direction you really want to go in, because it's up to you. And apparently some of you are feeling that the direction that you're currently going in isn't really fitting the bill for you, is it? You're feeling a little wonky. You're feeling a little off. You're saying, you know what? I'm not sure if this is for me anymore. It's the same thing that happened to me with my career. I used to be a systems engineer, if you don't already know. And I was in that for 16 and a half years. And at some point I said, you know what? This is not it. It's not it. And then I kept getting all of these signs and synchronicities. And they were telling me, Jess, you need to do this. You need to do spiritual work. And I was like, what? Really? And they said, yeah, get you on your path. I didn't listen for a little bit until I got forced into this, in a sense. It wasn't a horrible thing, but it was like a tower moment, but it was a good tower moment. He was getting me on my path. And then I started to make the plans, right? Thinking about, what am I going to do? And then I got the idea. My guides were telling me, you're going to build a business out of your gifts, utilizing your spiritual gifts. Okay. Did my research, right? Page of Swords. Went to look up things. How do I build this? What do I need to do to get this and that? All of these things. And then soon enough, everything started to fall into place. And then now I'm doing this, and it's kind of like seamless for me. I just got to keep doing what I'm doing. Okay? It's time for you to take control of where it is you want to head towards in life. You do your part. God takes care of the rest. Make those plans. God is already telling you what to do, Libra. You have that magic within you. You can create your own magical map, because the map that you've been following all these years, I'm hearing from my angels, it's leading you to nowhere. It's not leading you to your abundance. It's not leading you to your blissful life. That's why it's time for you to create your own map. And just add along the way. You don't have to worry about where the destination is. It's about the journey, as they say, right? Because what you're going to get to isn't necessarily on any map that you are following. It's your energy. It's your aura. It's your visualization of your dreams, your aspirations, and your goals that are going to make that X marks the spot pop up on that map. The last time I read this card, I don't know who had this card. This was weeks ago. It's like in the live version of the Aladdin movie, right? Where Jasmine's asking about where Agrabah is, and he has the map, and it's not on the map. She's like, it's not here. And Aladdin's kind of freaking out, right? So he asks the genie to kind of make it pop up, and then it pops up, right? What you're looking for isn't necessarily on that map. It's already within you. You have that magic to create that Agrabah on your map. Does that make any sense? That mystical, magical place that doesn't exist for others, but it exists for you. And yes, this talks about the door to spirit. Trusting more in your gut, your intuition, connecting more to God for that guidance, to create that magical map for yourself. That's why I said there's like, you're getting spiritual guidance on how to strategize, how to make those plans in the direction that you really want to go in. Because again, that map that you're following right now is just not leading you to where you essentially need to be. God knows what you need. God knows where you need to be. Follow his guidance. And when you do that without fear, watch the magic unfold. You start utilizing more of your magic, and then the magic of God works in tandem with you. You co-create something quite incredible for your life. But this is when you open this door. If this door is closed, Libra, you're going to continue following that map that seems to make you go around in circles all the time. You're approaching your destination in half a mile, but then it's like rerouting, and your internal GPS system, you're not following it. You're following the GPS system on your phone when you should be following the GPS system within yourself. Your internal guidance is your personal GPS, and that is God giving you the directions. Okay? It's time to start following that. It's going to lead you to something that you will be surprised when you just magically see it appear in front of you. So it's like God's telling you to open this door, Libra. Let God in. Let God guide you and helping you to see, the magic of God, the magic of the universe, the magic within yourself. Having a new beginning, a fresh start in life, kind of like Ace of Wands type of energy. Tapping more into your spirituality to have a fresh new start so that you can start living your blissful life. You have unlimited potential when you are really immersed in this. When you are directly connected to God and you work with God, you co-create, and you start using the magic within yourself to create, this sense of peace, this blissful life, this very abundant life for yourself. It all comes from this. The energy that you get from this card. When you have that door wide open and you let God in. It's like God's waiting at the door. All you have to do is open it. All right. Let's see what you need to focus on. What does Libra need to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, play mysterious. Please reveal to us for our highest good. What does Libra need to focus on, please, and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Okay, I thought that one was going to come out, but it didn't want to. There we go. Nice. We've got 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is really about, the quintessential dream. Quite a few of you want to have it all. You'd love to have it all. Some of you want this happy, harmonious family, marriage, kids maybe, okay? Or maybe you have kids already and you want more kids. I don't know. Again, take it how it resonates. This is about finding value. Understanding what is of true value to you. Some of you may be thinking that you value money a lot. Maybe that's why you need to open the door to spirit, because maybe there's too much of a focus on money. For some, not for all. Some of you need to understand your worth first if you want to have the 10 of Pentacles type of lifestyle. Because you're knowing your worth and elevating at that high vibration is going to attract energy like what comes with the 10 of Pentacles. There's also something with a home, a home here. Because 10 of Pentacles could talk about buying a home. 4 of Pentacles could talk about like some structure, an actual home here. Maybe some of you have aspirations to travel or you want to move houses. Some of you might be in the process of moving homes. Maybe with the strategy card, this is you really want to move somewhere else. and you're not sure how to get there. And that's why you have to, you know, ask God to help you strategize on how you're going to do that, right? Because I was talking about making plans and goals for your dreams and aspirations and sticking to them. And again, making the plan and following through with that. I'm seeing Page of Pentacles energy where you want to lay a new foundation for your life because you want your life to be more of 10 of Pentacles than anything is what I'm getting for some of you. And yeah, there's something here with a home, with travel, because Wheel of Fortune could talk about, you know, moving, traveling somewhere. I also get with this is about just going with the flow, letting the wheel turn in your favor, not trying to control it. And just being like this girl is right here. Every time I see this card, she's balancing on this wheel with one leg. The way that her body language talks about, she's very blissful and she has her like chest open, right? Her arms are open to her sides. That's kind of like she's letting God in. Because she's saying, oh God, okay, God, you know what? I'm going to roll with it. She's got dice around her neck. I'm going to roll with the punches. I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to roll the dice. And I'm going to follow wherever that leads me. When you don't have control over the Wheel of Fortune, life goes more smoothly for you. When things happen to you out of nowhere, because that can happen with the Wheel of Fortune, you just stay balanced. Even if you're on one leg, she's not afraid of falling off of this wheel because she knows whatever happens, it's for her highest good. Some of you have to have this energy of that wheel here. And the number 10 is about completions. Look at that. We have 10-10. Endings and new beginnings, right? That door to spirit is about a new beginning, about spiritual awakenings, right? So some of you, it's time for you to start really focusing on what it is of value to you. And again, I'm going back to, you know, I'm hearing fame and fortune. There's something with money here. And some of you might be focusing too much on the money when you should be focusing more on spirit, on God, on the evolution of the self. Because when you get to that high vibration, that's when you call in the material wealth, the good fortune, the good luck, right? Because wheel is Jupiter energy. And Jupiter is about expansion, right? I talked about expansion. Some of you want to... for some of you who have a business, you want to expand your business, you want more money coming in, something like that. That's why instead of being more logical about it, try to tap more into your intuition to get those ideas to expand your business. And I did say some of you want to have a larger family, or you want to have a family. Again, it's all about communicating what it is you want with God, connecting to God and saying, okay, I want this. Now, what plans am I going to make to get there? And again, when you start doing the work, God's going to come in and assist you. He'll start throwing people in your direction to help you, money in your direction to help you if you need monetary support, whatever this is. Eventually, you're going to start seeing this help more and more. When you're trusting God, when you're taking control and you're like, you have that faith. You're like, okay, God, whatever happens, happens. I'm just going to go with it because I know it's for my highest good. All right. There's also something here where some of you might have to reduce your spending. Maybe you might be spending too much, and maybe it's getting out of control with the wheel here. It's like you're kind of rolling downhill. Or you are being protective of your money, or maybe you're trying to protect your money from family. Oh, okay. There's something here. There's something for somebody here. It looks like somebody might very well be coming into a lot of fortune, like a lot of money, and maybe family is going to know about this. Maybe you're getting an inheritance, because 10 of Pentacles can talk about an inheritance, or you're getting a house from an inheritance, or both. And maybe family is going to come after you, because look at the Four of Pentacles. She's like, nope, you're not taking this from me. This was given to me by God. Now you can share, right? But if people are being greedy around you, or they're just coming out of the woodwork, use discernment, Libra. That's for somebody here. Because somebody here is coming into a lot of fortune, because we do have fortune here and good luck. And Four of Pentacles, which is wealth too, and Ten of Pentacles. I heard somebody's winning the lottery. I heard somebody's going to win a huge jackpot somewhere. Maybe somebody goes to Vegas or something. That's what I just heard. It's going to make you pretty wealthy. Aside from that, for others of you, this is about creating your own sanctuary, being more solid and stable and grounded. Doing the hard work. After you make this plan, right? Whatever plan you're being guided to create, know that the hard work that you're going to put in is going to pay off. It's going to make you financially stable. Some of you need to find more of a sanctuary to do your work. Maybe that's part of your plan, because the Four of Pentacles talks about creating a sanctuary where you're at peace and you're starting to work on your dharma, your life's purpose. Okay? I'm getting that here too. So, yeah, there's something about just rolling with the punches. Understanding what is of value to you. And if you want the life of the Ten of Pentacles, you got to work hard to get it. Some of you are going to have to let go of something. There's something that's faded here, Libra. Okay. Hold on a second. I need to turn on my light. I just had another epiphany. Let me turn on my lights. Okay. Every time. I always get messages coming in. So here's something else, because they told me to look at the bottom of the deck, which I haven't talked about yet. Celebration, reconciliation, reunion, marriage, weddings, friendship, community. Okay. For some of you, there's a reconciliation here. There is a reunion happening. And so for some, again, it's not all. It does involve a wedding. Okay. And the family is going to be there. It's like somebody's been planning something. You might not know about it. There's something, your life is going to be changing really quickly, Libra. There's a sudden upswing in your life, a sudden change. It's a twist of fate. It's a turning point in your life. Some of you are going to get married all of a sudden. It's like you're going to have reconcile with someone. You're going to have a reunion. And then all of a sudden, you're married. And it happens really fast, because that's the movement of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Now here's the catch. Is what my guides are telling me. With the Four of Pentacles, you're going to have to release something. You're going to have to let go of something. You may have to let go of the world that you once knew, of maybe moving your current house to a completely different location, because that's with the wheel here. There's like travel involved. For some, there's like long distance travel. There's something you're going to have to give up in order to have the Ten of Pentacles. In order to have it all, Libra, you're going to have to give up something that you value quite a bit. And this is going to get you to think about what's way more valuable to you. This one thing that you don't want to let go of, or this, or having this. having it all. You're going to have to make a decision, and it might be a very difficult decision to make. Maybe your gut is already telling you what this is, what it might be. But whatever's happening, Libra, it's fated. It's destined to happen. So that's why I was saying you got to roll with it. You got to roll with the punches. You just got to go. Because it looks like this is coming in and you're like not expecting it. You're like, holy cow, I get to have it all. Money, great fortune. Maybe you're coming into some family fortune, like a family legacy. Maybe you're reuniting with somebody and that, you know, their family is very, very wealthy and they want to marry you because in order for you maybe to get some of this fortune, you're going to have to sign something and be part of the family. That's for somebody here. That's very specific. Okay. You'll have the huge house and the cars and the family and the kids. Maybe you're blending families, a lot of land, like all these other investments, stocks, bonds, whatever. I'm getting all this stuff. It's a lot that's coming with this. Again, this is a very lucky situation here. I'm hearing from my angels like Jupiter is like coming in like Santa Claus for you, and then some. Santa Claus times 10, Christmas times 10. All right. But now I'm getting the feeling after you guys come together, there's a reconciliation, there's a reunion here. You guys are going to be celebrating. There's a wedding involved. It's like, oh my gosh. My life is completely changing like super, super fast. This is sudden. I keep hearing the word sudden. Your life is going to change so suddenly. Libra, you're going to like blink and then you're going to be in this 10 of Pentacles energy type of stuff. But there's something you're going to have to make a decision on. You're going to have to let go of something in order to get this. We'll clarify this. I don't really know. And look, I moved this card. They wanted me to show you guys the after this card, after the Three of Cups, is the Three of Wands. Ships coming in, divine timing, making forward progress. For others of you who need to do work, all right, what is it that is really of value to you? Some of you need to start making a financial plan on how to better your finances, something like that. Be more in tune with God instead of focusing on the material wealth, okay? There is something here with a plan or a contract with a house. Maybe you get the house of your dreams, but it's in another country. I don't know. With this card here, this is about finding more like-minded people. This also ties into spirituality. I'm hearing soul tribe with this energy, okay? Celebrating life, enjoying, healing of well-being. This is having your mind, body, and soul dance together and work together to help you elevate your vibration. All right, let's see what it is you need to avoid. What does Libra need to avoid? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Thank you. We've got Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Yeah, the heartbreak, guys, the loss, the disappointments. I did say some of you are going to have to let go of something in order to get the Ten of Pentacles. I keep hearing that. You're going to be like, wait, what? I have to give this up? No, I don't want to. Okay. Spirits like Jesse, you need to say it. I keep getting some of you, again, this is some of you, with this move, with getting this Ten of Pentacles, it looks like it's a very serious move. There's something about not being able to take a current pet with you. Now, don't freak out if this is resonating with you, but that's what I'm picking up on, okay? And you could very well be like this. Like you're crying out, you're like, no, what? I don't want to do that. But as I said, this thing you're going to have to give up. It's going to be hard. It's going to be painful. And maybe, and for others of you, it's moving to a completely different country or a state all the way across the United States, or whatever this is. It could even be moving to a state that you said you would never move to, but this is where God is leading you towards. Like if you live in Florida and they tell you, and all of a sudden you get married and you come into union with somebody, and you're gonna have everything, but it's in Michigan, it's in Montana, it's in the state of Washington, right? And you hate cold weather, and you're like, there's no way I'm moving up to that weather. But that is where your fate is. You're destined to be there. You're going to have everything, Libra, when you make that tough decision. I'm feeling it very strongly. It's very, very intense. It's like I'm trying not to get nervous because somebody here is a little bit worried about it. Don't give into that worry, okay? This is breaking out of your comfort zone like the Two of Wands, because this is fated. This is destined for you, for whatever this is. Maybe you're going through this already. Maybe you haven't, and God's preparing you, where you're going to have to make a tough decision. You have to let go of something in order to have it all. To have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Maybe this is you leaving a mother, okay? Maybe you care for your mom. Or maybe I just heard there is a loss of a mom here. If you have lost your mom, my sincerest condolences. She's at peace. She looks like this in heaven, okay? She's good to go. Some of you are like, oh my God, how can I lose this? I'm picking that up. That's for somebody here, okay? Maybe, yeah, it deals with an inheritance of a house. That's what I was saying, right? Now you got to make a plan. And maybe you're stressing out. Maybe you're worried. And maybe they gave this to you and you're like, I didn't really want this, or I don't know how to handle this estate. I'm hearing estate, because that could very well be estate, okay? It's an estate. Or maybe you have to sell the estate. Sell the home. Sell the home of somebody who's passed on. That's for somebody specific, okay? Others of you, it has to go back to letting go of something in order to gain something else. And with this Queen of Pentacles, in this position, she's not grounded. There's jealousy here. There's lack of self-focus. Maybe you are dealing with a relationship that you thought was harmonious when it really isn't. Or you're going to be divorcing this person, or you're going to go into separation with this person. And you're focusing too much on the heartbreak, on the loss. You want to hold on to this individual or something. You're holding on way too tightly, and it's causing you to not focus on your self-care. There's no self-focus here with the Queen of Pentacles in this position. We have to release this and focus more on the light side of her. Nurturing yourself. Building a business, maybe. Self-care, self-nurturing. Confidence levels are high. Knowing your power. Having that alchemical balance and believing in miracles. She got to this place because she put in her work. She worked hard to focus on self-love, nurturing herself, healing herself, finding her power to get to Queen. But she worked with God. She meditated in nature. She spends a lot of time in nature. And because of that, she's so balanced and so grounded. She's totally at peace. Look at her face. And she knows who she is. She knows she's a queen. She knows her worth. And she knows how to rule her kingdom. All right. So some of you need to embody more of this energy. There's something where you're focusing too much on a loss or a heartbreak. I'm also getting, there's a couple of you here where maybe you're putting too much logic into something with a business, and maybe there isn't enough money coming in. You were kind of hoping to have like this 10 of Pentacles, money coming in with a business, because this is a businesswoman. This is a very business savvy individual. And maybe it's not working out for you. Or maybe you were hoping to have more clients or sell more products or whatever this is. But there's like a weird energy here where either there's jealousy of other people making it and you're not, or maybe you're putting too much work or too much logical effort into it instead of coming from a place of spirit, of God, of trusting your intuition and kind of changing your energies and opening your heart and kind of following those ideas that you're getting, but opening up that heart space and following your heart instead of your head or what other people are telling you, like looking up information and going by the rule book instead of trusting your heart and listening to that divine guidance that you're being given. All right. There's that magical map again, that you can have this abundance and this material wealth, but there's something here where maybe I'm hearing a little bit of greediness, or maybe there's something, again, it has to go with the Four of Pentacles, that you're holding on to something too tightly. For others of you, this is interesting because you might be jealous of someone or somebody's jealous of you. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's backtrack a little bit. With those of you who are coming into this massive amount of fortune, and your life is going to change very drastically. Again, it's like reunion, reconciliation. You're celebrating. You may be dating for like a day or two, and next thing you know, you get proposed to, and then you have this family. You come into fortune, right? Like I said, you come into a lot of wealth, because this is wealth, also family wealth. This is wealth as well, in the positive sense. The Wheel of Fortune. Good luck and good fortune, okay? There's a lot of wealth there. And now we have Queen of Pentacles. Absolutely. There's something here where you got to this level. You're this now, Libra. Some of you are already in this energy. Some of you need to get to this energy. There's a lot of wealth in this reading. A lot of financial wealth here. Some of you are coming into this because you became this. And now you're being greatly rewarded for getting to here. There's something here with this amount of wealth that you're coming into. And it's just like you just roll right into it. There's a female around you. It could very well be a mother who's going to be jealous of you. They may not exactly show it, but you're going to feel it. And it's going to cause this. That is for somebody here. There's somebody here who's going to be jealous of you because of how, maybe they're really jealous of you because of how grounded you are, how prosperous you are, because you created your own business and nothing is affecting you, right? Maybe you're not being affected by Three of Swords, like nothing is getting to you because you've healed, right? Some of you do have to heal a broken heart. That's part of those of you who need to do the work. Others of you, you've healed this Three of Swords energy, and this came from a lot of other relationships and past lives, okay? You mastered this healing. She's all about healing too, like I said. She learned her lessons and she found her worth because of the heartbreak that she went through. Okay. Now, for those of you who have healed this, that's why the rewards are coming in. And maybe you already have like a mother or a sister or some female person surrounding you, because that is feminine energy. There's somebody here who's been jealous of you for a long time, and now that you're going to get this dream life, the quintessential dream life, somebody here is going to be jealous of you, and you're gonna be like, wait, what? Why would you be jealous of me? Especially if it's a family member, especially if it's your mom. That's going to be disappointing. Because maybe your mom, I'm hearing already, maybe your mom or this female figure is going to be saying some things that are going to be a little bit hurtful. They might tell you, like, oh, you're gonna, what just happened? You're gonna marry this person now, and you're gonna bring your kids into this, and you're gonna move where? You're gonna move to Michigan, you're gonna move to Spain, you know? You can't take my grandkids from me. I'm hearing dialogue here already. You can't move far away from me or from us or something like that. What is it? Why are you even doing this? This is too sudden. This is too fast. How do you know it's going to work? Again, I'm already seeing the dialogue. Okay, that's for somebody here. There's some jealousy surrounding you, or if you are jealous, Libra, we gotta let that go. And if you're not taking care of yourself and you're overly focused on a heartbreak here, we need to heal. It's all about healing. And the bottom of the deck is a major arcana. We have the Fool. Some of you are lacking faith. Some of you are afraid to embark on that journey. There's a little bit of fear here because the Fool is the fearless journeyman. He goes out into the unknown without any fear, and he says to God, God, just take me where you want to take me. I'm going to trust in you. I'm going to have faith in you. I'm going to follow you wherever you want me to go. And you go into that, and you're not even worried about anything because you're following the light of God. And you don't give a crap about what anyone else says or what anyone else thinks either. This is a new beginning for you, Libra. It's going to be very different than anything you've ever experienced. And yes, that's probably why, with not listening to other people and just going ahead and taking that leap of faith, that's why I was picking up on some jealousy surrounding you. Okay? That's what I was getting from this. Look what's underneath the Fool, guys. 5 of Cups. There is something that's going to break your heart. You're going to have to let go of something. Again, with a loss here. It's going to cause some sadness. But you got to have this faith, because this opportunity wouldn't present itself to you, Libra, if God knew you weren't ready for it. They want you to just jump right in. This is Aquarius energy. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. Uranus is like, jump right in. This is unexpected change. An unexpected new beginning, an unexpected adventure. But God wants you to take that leap of faith. Don't give in to that fear. And whatever it is, if this is something where you have some sort of heartbreak, this is about you leaping into that subconscious here. I was talking about diving into those waters to rejuvenate, to cleanse, like the Star card. Go heal that broken heart when you jump into that water. And know that everything's going to be fine. This is, again, a new beginning for you. There's something here where, this is a weird message. Somebody found out that somebody was married. And you're disappointed? I don't know. That's weird. That's for somebody here. Okay. Maybe you feel like a fool, because I just heard somebody here fell in love with somebody who was married. And you're like, what? I feel like an idiot. Why? Heartbreak, right? 3 of Swords comes up because of this. I don't know. That's for somebody. That's weird. That's coming in, but that's what I'm picking up on. And maybe you're jealous. because you can't be with this person. You're like stuck on this person. You can't let go of this person. Because something is telling you that you were fated to meet, but then you end up realizing this person was married. I don't know, guys. This is strange. That popped in for whatever reason. If that's your story, then that's for somebody here. Somebody landed in my reading with that situation. Okay. But focus on you, Libra. If that is your situation, what I just talked about, take care of yourself first. All right? Love is going to come to you. It's all about taking care of yourself, elevating your vibration, and understanding your true power. Why are the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune here? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Thank you. There she is. Queen of Swords. Strategy. Getting the divine guidance. Thinking about it for a little bit, not overthinking. Making a plan. Communicating it and taking action. All right. This is divorce. The Queen of Swords is a divorced individual. I did pick up on something about wanting to get divorced. There is a marriage here for somebody. Maybe this is a battle, custody battle. I don't see the Justice card here yet, but with the plan here, strategy, there's something here with who's going to get the house. Or maybe that decision has already been made and the house was given to someone else, and you are in 3 of Swords. You are in 3 of Swords mode. Okay. I don't know. That's weird. This is turning out to be a very interesting reading. But yeah, she's a divorced individual. There's a divorce here. Somebody might be worried about who's going to get the house, or maybe you're disappointed because you didn't get the house. It's for somebody. You think somebody's selfish. You might be jealous, again, of somebody. Somebody was given something, or again, somebody's going to be jealous of you because you're getting all of this wealth and the home and everything that comes with it. All right. I'm hearing also for some of you, maybe you are currently divorced already. Maybe you are a single mom, because we've got Queen of Swords here and Queen of Pentacles. You're a mother. You're a single parent, or you don't have to be a mother. You're a single father. You're a single mother. You've been on your own for a while, raising the kid or kids by yourself. She's independent, but she's strong. And she doesn't deal with bullshit. She doesn't make excuses. She's doing what God is telling her to do. And she rules too, with integrity. And she's always following her truth, okay? Some of you need to do that. Some of you also need to cut out things that no longer serve you and stop making excuses. Like I said with the Queen of Swords, she's making those plans, but God tells her what to do. And then it's on her to make it happen. To make those plans and to take action on them. But it's always, she makes sound decisions based on the truth. And she's always communicating with God to make sure she fully understands the truth. And with 10 of Swords, here's more air energy. I'm hearing the worst is over. That then there's a new dawn on the horizon. There's going to be new beginnings here. That you don't have to deal with all this pain and suffering. You don't have to deal with overextending yourself or the overkill. Because maybe you are a single parent. It's been a lot for you, and you've been doing this for a long time, and you may be wondering when you're going to catch your break, or when you're going to have like somebody to help with the family, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles is family. And again, I'm hearing somebody's going to be signing something or making plans with this new person on how you're going to blend the families and what house you're going to live in and things of that nature. Who's going to provide? Who's going to make the money? Who's going to do this? Something like that. There's a lot of planning involved, especially if you're coming into union with somebody who is also divorced, who also has kids. They're kind of like you, and you're planning on how to work all of this out. Now that you know you're reuniting and you make amends and you guys have your heart-to-heart conversations, and now it's like, okay, we both want Ten of Pentacles. How are we going to make this work? That's what I'm getting with this. And again, there's somebody here who's not gonna like this, okay? And I'm getting very strongly for some of you, it's your mom. All right? You're not going to be a single parent or single anymore, a divorced person. You're not going to be on your own. That's what I'm getting from this. Because she's independent, she's single, she is independent, but she is married. She's a mother. She could be a father, okay? She's not codependent on the King of Pentacles. She knows her role in this marriage, but they work together, okay? So I'm getting that with this. This is interesting. Wow, we have a King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is the master of love, the master of emotions and intuition. This is you not dealing with drama or dealing with family drama. This is you about, again, with the emotions and the mastery of your intuition. Really start listening and trusting your intuition. Don't be so logical. Let's go back to the Queen of Swords here, like I was talking about. She has head-heart balance, so does this guy. He also has a lot of compassion for people. He has gained a lot of wisdom through pain and suffering. She has gained a lot of wisdom through the hard knocks of life. She's learned her life's lessons. She's learned not to be overly critical or cold-hearted when things happen to her. She knows that they're happening for her, not to her. And she uses the energy also with the King of Cups to make sure that she's not losing her mind, and to make sure that she always comes from a place in her heart, even though she is the least emotional of all the queens. She still knows when to tap into the King of Cups energy when things happen. So some of you need to master this. Others of you have mastered this. Others of you might be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be you, Libra. There's also maybe you're dealing with somebody who is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or maybe even Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, we've got two people here and then another one here. Or maybe you're dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person also has a lot of love for someone or people, but he doesn't really fully express it. Maybe this person is going to express some things to you, Libra. Very heartfelt things, I'm being told. Maybe something to do with their divorce. That they were dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or something like that, who was very cold-hearted and who was very bitchy and who tried to control him all the time or cut him down with words, was always cutting his head off or her head off. No matter what. This is in the shadow side of the Queen of Swords, oh, she could be like the Ice Queen. And that talks about divorce too. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. There might have been some family drama with an ex-spouse for some of you, okay? Take it how it resonates. King of Cups, apparently, for some. You're gonna come into union with someone. They've mastered a lot of stuff with regards to their emotions. They went through a lot of pain and suffering, but they gained a lot of wisdom, and it helped them to understand the true healing power of unconditional love. All right, and now somebody's going to explain something to you. Because again, Queen of Swords talks about communication, right? And I did say communicating the plans and how you're going to build this family, create this family, move, whatever this is. Let's see why the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Swords are here. Why are the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Swords here? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. We have Virgo here. We have the Hermit. Yep. Some of you need to reevaluate what's going on in your life and make a better plan for yourself. This is about removing yourself from the outside world, going into isolation, being on your own, okay? With the healing right there. Healing from heartbreak. This is about evolution of the soul, your soul's journey. This is about self-growth and achieving spiritual mastery. This is following your destiny, the Wheel of Fortune and the Door to Spirit. It's about being more spiritual and following what the true meaning of your life is. And it's also about learning from your life's experiences to gain that wisdom. And when you start realizing why you went through what you did, you're going to have these epiphanies like this guy does. And you're going to gain a lot more wisdom. There's a lot of wisdom in this reading, too. We have very wise people. She's also wise. She's wise. The King of Cups is wise. And look, I shuffled and he's still there. King of Cups is stalking your reading. All right. Some of you need to reevaluate the path that you're on. And some of you already know that the path that you're on is not the path that is for you. You feel it. It's time to start following that star, your North Star, your destiny, what you were brought here to do. And it may take quite a long time. I know it took me a long time, but you know how much wisdom I gained? And because I gained so much wisdom and strength and knowledge while undergoing my spiritual journey to self-mastery, I'm now able to teach that to all of you, to teach this to others. That was why I went through what I went through, so that I could go through this, really analyze, because Virgo energy is about analyzing, right? Getting down to the nitty-gritty, the details. That's exactly what I did, and I have very strong Virgo in my chart. I analyzed the tea out of my own relationships and then the relationships of my parents and my grandparents and all the marriages in my family. Boy, did I realize a lot of amazing things. And all of that analyzing that I did, all of that growth that I did, and all the spiritual mastery that I achieved, I wouldn't be doing this right now if I wouldn't have gone through this. And I have a lot more harmonious life now. I am the Queen of Pentacles. So many things have shifted for me ever since I completed my journey of healing of the self, achieving spiritual mastery. Now I know better. I am wiser than ever been before. And I know that as long as I follow that light, the light of God, everything is going to be okay. Because I trust now that God is leading me in the direction that I need to head towards. at all times. Let's see what your spiritual guidance is for the week. What is the guidance for Libra, spirit guides and angels? Please and thank you. Thank you very much. Conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only what you need. Yep, so some of you, there's something with overspending here. Needing to save more money. Being the conscious consumer. Living simply. Yeah, with the health thing here, focusing on healing. Queen of Pentacles. I'm pretty sure Queen of Pentacles eats organic foods. Fair trade stuff. Yeah, she does this. Queen of Pentacles is the conscious consumer. So is Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's reevaluating what's of value to you. Yeah, some of you are thinking it might just be money. That's why this card is coming up, probably. Maybe there's somebody here where there might be spending too much. Maybe you are divorced. Some of you are divorced individuals, and maybe there's something here with spending too much on the family. Maybe because you might feel a little bit guilty. There's Three of Swords there. There's like sadness and heartbreak, misunderstandings, pain. That's for somebody here. The bottom of the deck is ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true, with clearly asking other people to assist you. I think I talked about that. Asking your guides and your angels for help. How are you going to get through this? How are you going to make a better life for yourself? What are you going to be focusing on? Ask them. They're going to give you that information. And some of you have been asking, you're getting those dreams and everything, but some of you are a little bit skeptical because it may be taking you a direction that you've never been. All right, let's see what your wellness tip of the week is. What is Libra's energy body calling for this week? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family plating experience. What is Libra's energy body calling for to help with these energies? Woo. Yep. What did I say about third eye and crown chakra being blocked? We have third eye. The bottom of the deck is none other than crown. All right. Number 33. It's an Ascended Master number. Here's the hand gesture you're going to be doing. Do this during meditation or yoga, however you meditate. So we're quiet and peaceful. Pause it, take a screenshot. This assists with self-study, clarity, and spaciousness. Relaxes the muscles of the face and jaw, lengthens breath, supports cervical spine alignment. The focus is my inner witness leads me to perfect equanimity. Yep. All right. It's your wellness tip of the week. That's going to help. I also highly recommend listening to third eye and crown chakra solfeggio frequencies in your sleep or whenever else you can. But the sleep subliminals will help you. Here is the crown chakra. Both of these need to be unblocked. They're going to help you with whatever it is that they're talking about or whatever else you picked up on with the plans that you need to make. The qualities of this chakra involve freedom, unity, lightness, and joy. This needs to be opened up so that it's like deals with your pineal gland. You're going to be getting, that's how you really connect with God, and you get that insight and awareness and those downloads so that you can make those sound decisions. so that you're able to listen to the divine guidance, to gain that wisdom, to head on that path that God wants you to take. All right. And the third eye also deals with, you know, boosting your intuition, gaining clarity of thought, being your inner witness. All right, what is coming to Libra with regards to love? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please reveal to us for our highest good what is coming to Libra with regards to love. Do we have any advice? Yes, we do. We have two cards. We have baggage, not letting go, hanging on to past hurts, issues, identify and heal patterns that impact relationships. Yep. Some of you are holding on to something too tightly. You're not letting go of it. Hanging on to the past hurts. We got to release that baggage. If you want the true love to come in, you got to release this. They're not in alignment. The highly vibrational love of a lifetime is not in alignment with baggage. That's low vibrational energy. So this, you got to drop the baggage. You have to let go of whatever this is. And it's interesting because this talks about baggage. And again, I'm talking about traveling. There's somebody here. Some of you are going to be moving. And you're going to have to let go of something. Taking a break is the other card. Not necessarily a breakup. Take time apart. Allow for a new perspective. Center. Meditate. Wasn't I talking about meditation? She meditates too in nature. So, some of you are in separation. It's not necessarily a breakup. It's time to be apart. Somebody, okay. Some of you are afraid to let go of a counterpart. If you are a light counterpart / twin flame, some of you are afraid to let go of this person because you want the Ten of Pentacles with this person, but you are focusing too much on the having union, on the connection itself. And apparently with the King of Cups that we saw, that person is not, you feel the love, but that person's not telling you. And you're just so done with it. You're just like, you know, I can't deal with this anymore. Like, I kind of feel it. I thought we were going to have this life together, but it's also not ready yet. And they're just telling me that the Wheel of Fortune is also about divine timing. Some of you are afraid to let go of somebody, of a soulmate, of a counterpart, or something like that, because you're afraid you're going to lose them forever, I was just heard. But what you're not seeing is that this time apart is to help you gain a new perspective as to what this connection is. It's going to help you get to center. It's going to help you start focusing more on your spiritual growth and your healing. Emotional intimacy is the bottom of the deck. Look, healing relationship with self. Inner child precedes successful relationships. Love is energy. What was I talking about? Healing that heart, guys. You heal this relationship by healing yourself first. When you are healed, everyone else is healed. It's like when I healed from my connection with my divine counterpart and my divorce, my son was healing. My ex-husband is in the middle of his healing journey now. He's kind of doing this sort of hermit mode thing. It's amazing how it works, guys. When we look at our relationships and our experiences from a different perspective, when we gain that knowledge and wisdom, it allows us to be able to teach others. And like I tell my ex-husband about some of my experiences, and it helps him out. The same thing with my son. The same thing with you guys, the people who watch my videos, okay? My experiences that I went through are here to help others so that you don't make the same mistakes that I do, so you get more knowledge and you gain more wisdom and say, oh, well, that makes sense, or oh, okay, well, maybe I should try this, or that's what that means, something like that, right? I had to go through my healing, and then everyone around me started to heal. My whole life started to change. It's why? Because your vibration goes up. And when you're highly vibrational, you attract the highly vibrational things, and you attract 10 of Pentacles into your life. Okay. Let's see what the new moon in Libra is going to bring you now that this new moon's going to be in your sign. This should be exciting. All right, Libra. Let's do that again. What is coming to Libra with the new moon in Libra? Please and thank you. Whoa. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is coming to Libra with this new moon in Libra on October 6th? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh, for real? Spirit, how do you want me to take these cards? Take the ones that have flipped over. Thank you. They say there's a lot of guidance, but they want you to focus on these. You and your loved ones are safe. The new moon in Cancer. Look. Step out of your comfort zone, your North Node. It's time to head in the direction of your North Node. That's what I was talking about. Take not the map. You're not the map that you're using right now. Throw it out. You're making your own map now. It's time to take action. Look at that. The new moon in Aries. Wow, we have 2 new moons here, and the North Node card. The bottom of the deck is look at the bigger picture. What was I just talking about? Full moon in Sagittarius. This talks about luck too. It also talks about higher learning because it's Sagittarius. I'm seeing King of Wands with this energy. This is also about something with travel because Sagittarius does talk about travel. Okay. And I think for some of you who need to move to a completely different place, you got to look at the bigger picture because again, they're telling me again, there's something here that you're going to have to let go of, and you're not going to be happy with it. They want me to read the new moon in Cancer card, so I will do that. All right, new moon in Cancer. There's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. See? If you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. Make sure you put family first. Let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for your child or children. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities. Spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. The new moon in Cancer can be a super emotional time. The moon is all about emotions, and Cancer is a water sign and also very emotional. Saying that, the moon is very happy in the sign of Cancer. It's one of her 2 home signs, along with Taurus. So whenever you pull it, this card suggests that whatever happens next will be in your favor. It's especially positive for family matters. Okay? Yep, there's a family thing here. Okay? Maybe you are going to go through a divorce. You're contemplating it. It's going to work out in your favor. Your kids are going to be fine. Everybody's going to be fine. Maybe you're afraid of being a single parent. Okay? Something to that effect. Maybe you're, like I said, with the business and you are a single parent already, and maybe things are a little bit tight and you're worried, about your loved ones, your kids. They're safe, okay? Whatever this is, they're safe. So yeah, take action and step out of your comfort zone, guys. It is scary to head into the unknown, but it's necessary for our growth. And that happens because God wants us to move someplace else or to experience something else, because we're going to level up again. And we gain more knowledge when we are going through that, right? All right, so let's see what Mercury Retrograde is bringing you. What is Mercury... What is Mercury Retrograde bringing my awesome Libras who are watching this? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. They keep telling me somebody's moving, get prepared. It's going to be fast. You see how those cards just shifted out? I don't play around. Look, I said this. Do some research. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. I'll read that in a little bit. Somebody wants me to read it. Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Yeah. Nature, maybe you got to go hiking or something like that. Assertiveness is at the bottom of the deck. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Nice. Be assertive, Libra. Let's look at okay, I flipped right to get to some exercise. We'll read that first. The fairies know the importance of physical activity. They play, dance, and run around daily to keep themselves in good physical shape. Moreover, they know that exercise is a secret to lasting energy, health, and happiness. It's a wonderful stress reducer that can improve every area of your life, including your career, finances, and relationships. You drew this card because your body is crying out for cardiovascular and muscular stimulation. If you ask the fairies, they'll help you find the time and motivation to exercise in fun ways. Do something physical today. Take a cue from the fairies and take dance lessons. Exercise outdoors in nature to benefit from the fresh air and sunshine, as well as increasing your connection to the fairies. Do yoga, tai chi, or other Eastern exercise techniques. Exercise with your children or other loved ones. Join a sports team to meet new friends. Say positive affirmations to and about your body. All right, do some research. Do some research. This card indicates that you're trying to make a decision without a full understanding of the situation. Spend some time doing research, including asking the universe and other people for information. Follow any leads such as intuitive feelings, signs, or someone saying something that clicks as the truth, as you receive the facts that you need. As you get this information, you may alter your original plans. Don't worry, this is a positive change that will garner you more blessings in the long run. Read, study, or take a class. Trust in the synchronicities that occur. Interview an expert. Ask someone to mentor you in a new profession. If your gut tells you no, trust this instinct. See, I was talking about that at the beginning of the reading. God will give you that guidance. Just ask. All you gotta do is ask. Okay, Libra. We are going to see how we're going to close out your reading. Okay, Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. But how would you like to close out Libra's reading? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Wow. I just heard, What did my angel say? No, not that one. Put it back in. That was hilarious. Who was that? Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel said that to me. To begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of the way and let Spirit give me direction. Yep. What did I say? Let God guide you. Let your angels guide you. Bottom of the deck is, when I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. See, there's something here, something's fated, something's going to happen suddenly. Make sure you are in alignment with God and trust that whatever happens is for your highest good. All right? Even if you're going through a divorce or whatever this is for you. All right? Maybe even a change of career. I don't know. I didn't say that yet, but now I'm picking up on that. Don't worry about the who, what, where, when, why, how. Just know that whatever happens in your life, just like the wisdom of the hermit, it's helping you to gain wisdom. It's preparing you for your mission. It's preparing you for the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. It's all about preparation for whatever God has for you in your journey. All right? Okay. Well, Libra, if you would like a personal reading, go ahead and check out my description box. I have links to my readings there. I am offering 40% off up until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on October 8th, 2021. I don't normally give 40% off. I felt very generous because I hit 1,000 subscribers the other week. So I would highly recommend you take advantage of that if you feel called to work with me to have a reading. I know it's interesting that I've been working with a lot of divorced individuals because I am a divorced, full-time single mom. So if you would like help with that, go ahead and reach out to me. If you have questions about my services or anything at all, please send me an email, okay? I will answer your email. The email's in the description box too, or you send me a quick chat on my website. I have a chat function there. Or you can go to capellawellness.com, check out the service suite, check out my packages, which I have, where if you want multiple readings, you get a bonus reading with those packages, and you save quite a bit of money with them, okay? But the coupon does not apply to that because you're already getting bonuses and you're already saving there. Yeah, so check that out if you feel compelled to do so. Send me an email if you feel compelled to do so. Other than that, Libra, that concludes your weekly reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today. Always, I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness. Starry out.